Livingston right now, in which 2 people were shot around midnight last night, maybe 12:30 last night. We believe that this person of interest that the Louisiana State Police is looking at and that we are looking at for the shooting in Ascension is the same person that Livingston is looking at in their investigation. So we have this Matthew Meir, we believe, shot 4 people, 1 who succumbed to her injuries, and we believe this is the same guy who tried to kill a trooper this morning. We know there was an exchange of gunfire on Highway 73 in Ascension. We believe that to be the case, and we do know that there were multiple rounds fired at this location that you're located right now on Hoosier 2 Road and Highway 73. Now, this person of interest is still at large. It's important that we get the information out. We believe he dumped his truck out at the end of Hoosier 2 Road, and he's somewhere maybe in the wooded area at the end of Hoosier 2 Road. So we have several agencies working on this investigation at the same time. Obviously, the Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office, the Louisiana State Police, the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office, the East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's Office, all working in a collaborative effort to try to find this guy, who we do not have our hands on yet. We just do not have an eyewitness that this is the guy, but there is a high level of confidence and a high level of probability that this is going to be the same guy. And that's why I'm confident enough to put out his name and to give you his picture and tell you that he is a person of interest, and we need to pick this guy up, and we need to either bring him into custody, speak with this guy, and to bring this to a close. We know he's armed and dangerous. He's already killed 1 person. He's already tried to kill a trooper. So he's out there. If our citizens see this guy, don't approach him. Just call 911 and let us do that. We believe he's in camouflage gear. And as you know, hunting season has started, so there may be other people in the woods. But if you see a guy that matches this description that we're going to give you, please call 911. You can call the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office. You can call the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office, the Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office, or Louisiana State Police. And with that said, I'll take any questions. I'll turn it over to the troop or to Todd Morris, who's here representing the East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's Office.
Sheriff, did we get a spelling of the person's name?
Yeah, Matthew, M-A-T-T-H-E-W, Meir, M-I-R-E, 31 years old, white male, and I think our PIOs are going to release this picture to you. Again, our victims in Ascension are Pamela Adair, 37-year-old, and Joseph Shakesnyder, 42 years of age. Pamela Adair has died from her injuries, and Joseph Shakesnyder is still in surgery in critical condition. I cannot speak to the 2 victims in Livingston Parish, but the 2 victims in Livingston Parish who were shot this morning both survived, and they have non-life-threatening injuries, according to Sheriff Jason Ord.
Is there a motive?
We do not. That is the question. What is the motive? And the investigation is still early. There's a lot of moving parts. It's a very fluid situation, and so once we get this guy into our custody, maybe we can start working on a motive, or maybe we can come up with a motive after we interview the victims. But we do not have a motive now.
Is this guy have a criminal background, and where is he from?
Well, he had an address in Livingston Parish. Like you said, his half-sister lived in Ascension, and I do not have any information on a prior criminal history. At this time, I don't. I do not know. The investigation is ongoing. It's so new, it's so fluid, and obviously our focus right now is finding this guy and getting him into custody and taking care of the victims.
Have there been any eyewitnesses of this person?
No. And that's why you heard me say he's a person of interest. I'm reluctant to say he is the suspect. He is definitely the guy involved in all 3 incidents, but we feel that he is. At least the Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office has a high sense of confidence in that he is the same person. And we did that through vehicle tracking.
When you guys pick up come on your radar? Why?
So shortly after 5 a.m. this morning, that's when we attempted to conduct a traffic stop on the... We're still looking into the exact traffic violation on why he was looked to be stopped. He refused to stop. During the pursuit, he fired shots at our trooper, and shortly thereafter, at the location we're at right now, Jefferson Highway and Hoosier 2 Road, there was an exchange of gunfire. He then proceeded to flee the scene again to go down Hoosier 2, and there's a bridge out at the very end of Hoosier 2 at Tiger Bend Bridge, and that's where he abandoned his vehicle, and we believe him to be in the woods. We also, as the sheriff said, we believe he's still in the area. He is considered armed and dangerous, and we believe that he is wearing camouflage. And I also want to thank the Department of Corrections for helping us as well with their K-9 units.
People back there evacuating the area, or what for the folks that are?
They're not being evacuated at this point in time. You know, obviously we have posted on our social media page, briefed the media, and the public that is coming up and talking to us, asking us what is going on. We're letting them know exactly what's going on. We are encouraging no one to approach this suspect if you do see them, or person of interest. Let me clarify that. This person of interest is please call 911 Louisiana State Police, East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's Office, or Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office, or the Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office.
There's not a lot of people that live back there.
I'm not sure exact population of how people live back there. Thank you.
Have there been any reports of seeing this guy around? I saw a report that there was somebody that emerged in the woods with a weapon. Didn't know if that was.
We're following up on all leads at this point in time. I have not heard of that at this point in time, but if we do, we'll brief you guys on that.
All right, guys, last question. Anybody else?
Todd, did you want to say anything?
Thank you.
Thank you.